Hey guys, so this is actually a video that I've been looking forward to recording for quite a while now. Mostly because it's been something that I've been craving like crazy since I've been pregnant. So what I'm actually gonna be making and showing you guys how to make are little mini pumpkin pies. Now these are great for any occasion, not just because it's Thanksgiving or fall. So we're gonna start off with very simple ingredients to make the pie dough. For that you're gonna need all-purpose flour, butter, or you could use vegetable shortening, but you have to make sure that it's cold. You're gonna need salt and baking powder. And you're also gonna need cold water. If you have something to mix, I'm using a fork to make it better and a mixing bowl. Now I put mine in the freezer as well to kind of chill a bit, but whatever is good for you. So we're gonna start by mixing our dry ingredients. And so you're gonna combine everything in there. And once that's combined, you're gonna add your butter. Just gonna be pressing it down like this, and it's gonna start making little bumps, and that's exactly what you want. That's the consistency that you want for it. Now, if it's not coming out exactly, you can definitely get your hands a little dirty and just put them in there just to mix. It is very cold, so don't worry about it. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Okay, so once it's thoroughly combined, this is how it should look like. So now all we have to do is add water. Like I said, the water has to be cold. You're not gonna dump it all in immediately. Just dump a little bit slowly. And then you're just gonna continue to mix. As you can see, little lumps are starting to form, even bigger lumps now. And that's exactly what you want. So now you're gonna be adding little by little. You can see it's starting to come off the bowl a bit. That's exactly the consistency that you want. But I want mine to have just a little bit more water. So I'm gonna add just a little more. You see I didn't use the whole cup. So it all really depends on you. So now that it's a stable shape and it's a stable form, you're gonna go ahead and roll it into a ball. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put a little bit of flour in my hands to make it easier to grab. But it's gonna be very buttery, so don't worry about that. This is how it's gonna look in the end. So just try to roll it into a ball. And we're gonna put this on a piece of plastic wrap and wrap it. And you're gonna let it chill in the fridge for about 15 minutes. Okay, so once it's already chilled, you're gonna take it out of the freezer. And now we're gonna roll it out. Now the good thing is that because these are mini pies, you don't really need a precise measurement like a 10-inch size or 9-inch size, but I'm using this that still gives me the amount of measurement that I want. So we're gonna add a little bit of flour to wherever you're gonna roll it out. It doesn't need to be this. And on your rolling pin or whatever you're using, you gotta work with what you have, so. And we're gonna grab it, place it in the center, and just begin rolling. So try to keep it even on all sides. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle because these are for mini pies. Now you can use a cookie cutter of your choice, cookie cutter of your choice, but I'm gonna use a cup. It's much more efficient for me. And if the last one you don't have enough, it's okay. It's enough dough for you to make it, so don't worry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them into my pan. So as you can see, you still have some leftover dough. You can just continue to make more. It's all really up to you. But like I said, I just want to make 6 right now. Just get your last piece. At least for me, it's my last piece. And that's how it should be for your tin. Okay, so now we're gonna make the filling, which is the pumpkin pie filling. And all you're gonna need is pure pumpkin or pumpkin puree. We're gonna add that in there. And you're gonna add 2 eggs. You're gonna add your spices and you're gonna add your condensed milk. And now you're just gonna mix it all. And that should be the consistency that you want. It's not really too smooth or too thick or anything. It's just really all well combined. You can even see all the spices on there, which is really good. And if you know you're pregnant, you're a good pregnant person, you know, taste it. It's very important. You're just gonna grab a tablespoon measure and pour it in. Now you could just fill it up to where you desire, but I like to fill it up completely. Now you're gonna have leftover batter, but like I said, this makes for 12, so make 12 if you want. Shake it just a little bit to kind of center it all. Now you're gonna pop it in the oven for 25 minutes at 350 degrees. So once they're out of the oven and you let them cool for about 15 minutes, or like I said, you can leave them overnight to cool. Now you can decorate, or you could just leave them like this. This is how they look. If you fill them to the top like I did, it's how they look. And I think they look so yummy. So you're gonna grab some whipped cream and put just a good amount on there. Up to you. I'm pregnant. That's my excuse for everything. And that's how they should look. When I said that you don't necessarily need to use muffin tins, it's because I use some also to make pound cake. So little mini pound cakes at least. So this is how they look if they come out like that. But you can make them in whatever type of tin that you want. It's really up to you. So once they're done, like I said, you could just top them off with some whipped cream, with some nuts, some chopped nuts, some cinnamon on top as well. Oh, that sounds good. But it's all up to you. And now for the most important part, the taste test. Do I have some on my nose? Well, they're really good, they're really delicious, and they're definitely satisfying my pregnancy craving. So for all the pregnant women out there that have been craving pumpkin pie, you're welcome. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you really enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe and like and share with all your friends, and you can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So thank you guys. See ya.
Go.
It's go time.
It's go time.
Go, go, power. No, okay. Got it.
Continue.
Hold on. Let me stop laughing. Stop giving me a bad stare. You see? I had to wait for them to shut up. Okay. I don't care what you say. I said I'm gonna do it on these.
Start.
No, you're not the boss of me.
Start. Don't spit.
I just spit. You suck. You're mean. Okay. So now. Now I start. Oh my god, they're so good. Wow. What am I supposed to say now? I forgot this really good.
Keep going. Just think of smiling. Keep smiling.
Okay, so
Keep smiling. Now. Keep
I'm
smiling.
still